Hey everyone, Jeff the Cracker Jack Mechanic here. Thanks for tuning in. We're all Cracker Jack Mechanics here. Today I'm excited to bring you a hands-on review of a digital vacuum gauge from the good people at the Digi. Fairly straightforward, not a lot to it. Three main things here. We're looking at ease of use, accuracy, and the build quality. The good people of Digi have been kind enough to send me their latest offering. If you're in the market for a vacuum gauge, I think this is a game changer. Before we dive in, tap that subscribe button and join in on years of experience and knowledge. Let's get started. All right, so three main things with the Digi will be the ease of use, the accuracy, and the build quality. Real quick, it's intuitive for someone using it for the first time. You're not going to need a lot of explanation. Very straightforward. Accuracy, it's digital, self-calibrating. You're not going to have to play with any dials to get it set up. Build quality, it's right on. Durable, hard plastic. It's going to stand up to regular everyday shop use. If you knock it over, you're not going to have to deal with spilt mercury or a broken pressure gauge. It's a very durable tool. So let's break down the kit. We'll look at some of the other features, and I've got a pro tip for installing the manifold fittings. So the reader itself, durable plastic case, will power it up, calibrates while the engine's off. It'll give you a message that the calibration is done, prompting you to turn on your engine. It is a magnetic base. It's got some rubber feet on it, try to prevent some of that scratching and movement that might occur, and it allows you to change the settings. Hold the button for 3 seconds. It'll run you through the different settings available. I had it set to inches of mercury, which is most common, and you can use this with readouts in PSI, a little bit of user information, kilopascals and such. So there is a QR code on the reader itself. You're able to scan that with your phone, access the user manual information, which is kind of a neat little feature. There's a quick connect on the end of the hose, allows you to attach it, give it a quarter turn, and then you've got your digital reader here. Press the power button. Comes up with the latest software, says calibrating with the engine off. It'll give you a message once the calibration's done saying that calibration is done and you can turn the engine on. I like to have everything set up before I do that, so get your intake fittings screwed in, attach your hoses to the reader, plug it in, and then you're able to start your engine and make your adjustments. I will note that these are just the short type, which can be challenging to get them threaded into the proper places. My recommendation would be take a small piece of hose of the right size, attach it to there, then you're able to turn them in easily without dropping these and losing them. I have a older style synchronizing tool that has longer ones, probably something I'm going to store with this and use those as an alternative. These are nice to have. They come in the two different sizes that are most common with motorcycles. You're going to need something anyway, so here's a good start. You'll note that as you use them yourself, that the shorter ones are a challenge. I've used them on different ones as well over the years. So it comes with some port plugs, rubber caps that you're going to use if you aren't using all of the 6 ports on the synchronizing tool. A lot of us won't need to use all 6 unless you're working on, say, a CBX or maybe a KZ 1300. So comes with 6 rubber hoses. If you are most commonly going to be using 4, you could snip off 4 or 6 inches, say 15 centimeters, whatever you work in, about that long, cut it off. My pro tip is either find some rubber hose. In my case, I've got enough here. What I'm going to do is actually cut a piece off the end. I'm going to take this rubber hose, push it onto the fitting. Then you're going to be able to put this in, put a little pressure on it, and turn it in. Also helps to prevent cross-threading. Neat little pro tip right there. You're going to want to use it. These things by themselves, when you're putting them in, very difficult to access the spots. Sometimes they're underneath, you can't see it. You're going to drop them, you're going to lose them. Take a little piece of the hose, push it on, thread it in. So that's it, the quick review of the Digi digital vacuum gauge. If you like this product, I'm going to put a picture up at the end with the QR code. You'll be able to scan it. Go by their website, check it out. Comes with a sticker, QR code on the sticker. Put it on your toolbox, someplace you can scan and get the user manual as necessary. I'll take a picture of this. I'll put it up at the end of the video. You'll be able to scan that QR code and get some extra information from the manufacturer, distributor themselves. All right, well, there you have it. That's my review of the Digi digital carb synchronization tool. I hope you found this video useful. I'm going to go ahead and put up the QR code now so you can read a little bit more about this product yourself. I'm Jeff, the Cracker Jack Mechanic, and thanks for tuning in.